congratulate you for the tactical moves you learned and for the fantastic mentality you showed on the field. So I think you did a very great job to bring this trophy here to South Africa. I have always to congratulate the team. And you know, guys, achieving the top is easy, but staying on the top, it's so much more difficult. Everything starts now for you. You're on the crossroads, or you take the right direction, and we see you back in the next months, next year, in Bafana, in big teams, maybe here in South Africa, or maybe abroad, or you take the other way, and that's the wrong way. So it's up to you now. You got every opportunity to have a nice life for the next 10, 12 years as a professional football player, and believe me, it's the nicest profession you can imagine. But you still have to work very hard in the next months. And certainly, guys, certainly take the right lifestyle. This is very important to achieve. And I hope I can welcome you in the next months with Bafana Bafana. Again, congratulations, coach. Congratulations, guys.
Now for the next item, we have our sponsor, Mr. Martin Lee, who is the head of marketing at Honor. Please come up front, sir.
Hello.
Okay, for this item.
Thank you, Program Director. Honor is a device partner for us with Bafana Bafana. At the beginning of the tournament, they made a gesture that actually this team, as in the next line to take over, they want to offer each person a handset which is launching on Friday, which includes the staff and the coach. So what we will do for the gesture for cameras, we'll ask the captain to come forward and accept the gift on behalf of the players from Mr. Mark Lee, who is our head of marketing at one of our sponsors, Honor.
This side, please.
Thank you. Thank you. And now the coach is the next person to speak. Coach, I think this is your moment. We've been bated breath to hear what you have to say after this achievement.
Thank you, Minawa. First and foremost, I would want to thank the President for having given me the opportunity to lead the under-20 team. And also to acknowledge when I see the head coaches of the senior national team here, it's an encouragement to the boys, Coach Hugo, Coach Desiree, leadership on my right hand side, and also the HOD. Thank you so much. Once more, I want to again congratulate the boys. I think they did a great job. Honestly, it was not an easy job. You could see by the results, starting from the game, first game when we played Egypt, it looked like from a distance, if you did not see the game, a loss will say something. But we're able to go back, pick up, do on what we can do best, work on our agreements. We went to an extent of saying Sometimes if it doesn't work out for us tactically because the opponents also would come up with their tactics, we must have the character to fight. And indeed, in most of the games, you'll find that maybe we don't start well, but we're able to come back, and I really appreciate and congratulate again at the good work that the boys have done. I would also want to take this opportunity to thank the technical team, Coach Karabo, my assistant, Khalefo. It was very, very difficult because we were playing matches after every 2 days. So, and we had about 20 players after the captain got injured. He came back home. So we were left with a squad of 20. So Khalefo was able to assist in terms of managing in recovery so that we are always fresh for the next game. Thank you so much, Khalefo. I also want to thank the goalkeeper coach. The goalkeeper coach doing a very wonderful job. Our goalkeeper is goalkeeper of the tournament, such a great job. I really thank you, Monet. Our analyst, Yadan. Normally we used to work with Tinashe, but in this case we brought in Yadan after Tinashe had some busy work with Sundowns. He spent some sleepless nights working on the opponents, working on our team. I really appreciate the good work that he has done. The other two personnel, the medical department, sometimes when you go to the press conference, you don't say the challenges that you might be having, but they're working overnight. I remember the game against DRC. Yeah. We had a challenge because few players had diarrhea, but the medical team decided not to tell me because they felt no, it would frustrate us, but at least they were able to work it out. Dr. Singh, Felix, thank you so much. And the supporters at home. You see, sometimes much as you cannot look into the social media, but you could hear the voices at home supporting us. Every time when we motivate the boys, we'll always say to them, people are supporting us, they are behind us at home. South African supporters, football lovers, we thank you so much. And also lastly, the media, the coverage that you give to the boys is a motivation on its own. Overall, nothing that much I can say. It's thank you much, and thanks for everybody who has supported us. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach. Now we hand over to the captain.
A very good morning to everyone here. First and foremost, I would like to thank the Lord Almighty for His hand of guidance and protection, for all the traveling that's been happening from SA to Dubai to Egypt, and within Egypt there was a lot of traveling from Ismaila to Cairo. So I want to thank the Lord for being with us and granting us the strength and the mental strength to be able to endure and bring this trophy back home. And also from Egypt coming back home, I want to thank him. And also I want to thank each and every one of you here. Thank you so much for the support that you guys shown us and gave us. It was very difficult, I do not want to lie, especially after the first game. It was tough for us. We had devastated faces in the change room. You could see that they wanted it more. But when our captain got injured and we were sitting on the bench, he said to me that we are going to win this tournament because there is no team that plays the football that we are playing. In that moment, that's when we believed, and we also want to thank the technical team, the coaches, the medical team also for believing in each and every one of us. We had done the sleepless nights for all those analysts, for the oppositions, Coach H, the core exercises, Coach Monet, we thank you for the goalkeepers, the Felix, we thank you for the back stretches, the massages for every player. I also want to thank the president for the efforts that he made, flying from South America to Africa to come watch the final. I want to thank the coach also. He did believe in us, and it was difficult at times because the coaches, they fight a lot with us. And at times we feel like if they were in our shoes, they would understand the problems we were facing on the field. However, they came up with a game plan each and every game, and they had belief and trust in us that we could execute the game plan, and we did that very well. Last but not least, I would like to introduce my teammates one by one, starting with the goalkeepers.
If you can just stand up, it's fine. One day to come up with. All right. Let's start.
Fletcher Smith Lowe, Batalani Bazam, Julian Ratisali, Neo Rapo, Siviwe Ngwale, Talent Smith, Sviso Dimba, Hopolang Taunyan, Humulimo Kekana, Lazola Mama, Mfundo Vilakazi, Khumuto Madiyo, Langelihle Phili, Tato Spear, Shakil April, Jody Liashen, Tabang Mahlangu, Faiz Abrams, Kutlwano Lehlaba. Thank you very much, everyone.
You must still speak.
All right. As we wait for the gentlemen to return to their seats, and finally we'll hand over to the HOD.
Thank you, Madam Director. I would like to thank the President and the NEC for believing in me and sending me with the voice to be their eyes and their ears. The history started in 1997 under Coach Lifa Mashar, coaching the Amajita of 1997. Amajita qualified for final in Morocco, and they were beaten 1-0 by Morocco 28 years ago. But today, the revenge has been paid back. I'm very much happy. To me, it was like a Chinese movie that you kill my father now. Trust me, what the coach was saying, because I was monitoring all the situation, the technical team was not sleeping. They were sleeping after 2 every day. When going to the training, I look at the camp schedule.